we're simply going to point to the person in which I'm giving the presentation. So if I said, everybody, point to Justin. You're all pointing at me. No matter what you do, you must be pointing at someone. Alrighty? So I'm going to simply give a name, and you are just going to point to that person. So hopefully, you guys were paying attention all day when we were doing name association. Okay? The first name I'm going to point to is Nicole. Who's Nicole? You have to be pointing at someone.
She's pointing at herself. She is. Where is she? Is there Nicole?
I don't think she's here. I'm sorry. Angelica. Who's Angelica? It says she's registered on the sheet. Okay. Dylan. Who's Dylan?
We know.
All right. Give a round of applause for Dylan. All right. All right. Who's Obi? All right. Give a round of applause for who's Margaret? Point to Margaret. Okay. There we go. Give a round of applause for Margaret. Shaniqua. Point to Shaniqua. You must point to somebody. Point now. Who is Shaniqua? Who is Shaniqua? You must be pointing at someone. It's part of the game. I would say everybody stands point. You have to point to somebody. Who is Shaniqua? Okay. Next person. Gina. Who's Gina? Point to Gina. All right. Give Gina a round of applause. Next person. Who's Casey? Point to Casey. You must be pointing to someone. Point Casey. Who's Casey? Casey's right there.
That's Kelsey.
Oh, Kelsey.
Just kidding.
No, you must be pointing to someone. I don't know. Don't let me catch you not pointing. This is the only time in life there's going to be a lot of pointing. That's not rude. All right. Robert. Who's Rob? Give Rob a round of applause. Point to Cindy. Who's Cindy? Point. You must be pointing. Point to somebody. Who is Cindy? Next name, Gabrielle. Who's Gabby? Who's Gabby? Must be pointing to somebody. Who's Gabby? Gabrielle Gibson. Okay. Give a round of applause for Gabby. Okay. Next person, Jamal. Point to Jamal. You must be pointing at somebody. Who is Jamal? Jamal Richardson. Who is Jamal? Point to him. You must be pointing to somebody. Who's Jamal?
I don't know.
Okay. What's going on?
You stereotype in your mind, especially if you're making up names.
I'm making up names? Oh God, no. This is Jamal? Okay. But what happened? Were there some people in here whose names were actually in here?
Oh, I'm Gabrielle, by the way. Sorry.
Give it up for Gabrielle. And you guys did not point at her. I did. Oh, she did. Okay. So
You cheated.
what's going on in this game?
You lied again.
Stereotypes with names. What? Stereotypes just don't come with color. They don't come with persona. They come with names. Yes.
I think like when you would say a name and it's a name that is associated with a certain race, you were afraid to almost point at that race if you didn't know who it was because you didn't want to be wrong and you didn't want to stereotype. So it's like.
So when we said Shaniqua, everybody was like, where are we going? All right. Why didn't you point to her for Shaniqua?
Because it's stereotypically a black name.
Stereotypically black name, they can be honest. All right. How come we didn't point to her for Jamal?
Because first of all, it's a guy's name.
So when I said Kate, she said, because that's a guy's name. So our name's gender specific now? Because I believe I said Casey, and I had people point to males, and I had people point to females. So what's up with that?
There's some gender neutral names.
There are some gender neutral names, yes.
Well, from a cultural perspective, there is a gender name division from a cultural, because I'm Hindu and I'm an Indian, and there's certain names that go specifically for a male, certain that goes for a female.
Okay. Yes, anything else? How many people got their name called out? Raise your hand. Someone I haven't heard from. If you have not said anything today, raise your hand. I know who you are. Yes, go ahead. What's your name?
Sarah.
Gotta say, hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.